journey, traveling by day, even by night. Their road was lit only by stars. Now remember, this first scene is a starlit night. Joseph and Mary knew it was not going to be easy. I've lost my innkeepers. Oh, okay. What with Mary almost ready to have her baby, they had to days, and they were so very, very tired. They wanted to rest and to sleep. When they got to Bethlehem, they tried to find a room to rent for the night, but every place had a sign out front that said, "No vacancy," or "just not wanted." Everyone turned away from them and said, "You're not welcome here." Joseph was scared that they would have no place to sleep. Finally, one innkeeper said, "I will let you stay in my old stable out back. It's where my animals stay. The donkey, the cows, and the goats. It's a little smelly. We'll be safe for the night." Now that Joseph and Mary are in Bethlehem, Caesar, you may return to your seat. Joseph and Mary. Joseph and Mary and their donkey. Come on up. They had a donkey. You can sit right here if you'd like.
Each of you has a worship bag. And if you open that bag and look in there, you'll find a heart sticker inside. Find a heart, I promise you, even if you didn't realize it was a sticker. I invite you to take that heart sticker out and then close your bag and set it aside. In our story, no one had any room. Their hearts were closed. And then one innkeeper decided to help. They didn't do it perfectly, but they found a way to make some room. This is a story about opening our anyone who needs to be cared for. So please hold your heart in front of your own heart and join me in speaking the words in your order of service. May this heart help me remember that I am like the innkeeper. May this heart help me remember that I can open my heart to others. And now, for the fun, I want you to give your heart to someone to your left or to your right, and then they can give you their heart. Stick it on your clothing or on your face or someplace that feels right as you share your hearts with each other. I had this peeled.
Just look.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you for receiving my heart. Have you exchanged hearts? I know this is like an opportunity to start visiting, right? Okay. So if you've exchanged heart stickers, I want to just pause now as we reflect on the spirit of the giving able to give and to talk to you about our offering for this evening. It's a tradition of that on Christmas Eve, the offering that we take is for the minister's discretionary. And that fund is something that we use at the church to help people in our community who have needs. It might be people in our congregation. It might be people who are out in the broader neighborhood. Over the past year, the minister's discretionary fund has helped alleviate some concerns about food insecurity. We've been able to provide for temporary housing for people that were in. We were able to pay people that were in some dire straits. So it goes out to people in the community. have temporary needs. We can't do long-term sustained things, but for the temporary help, it's a way that we in the congregation share our resources with people who are in need. I'll just share two of the most important moments that we used that fund. One was fairly recently. We had somebody not really connected to the congregation who was leaving an abusive situation and really had not ever had to make decisions for themselves and had run into some difficulties, and our help allowed them to become more independent and not return to an abusive situation just out of not knowing what else to do. That's the kind of assistance we are able to provide. We also had a family that were not sure that they would remain safe in Ohio because a member of that family is transgender, and that family was moving and needed some assistance getting relocated. And so we wanted to provide some help for them to get to a place where they felt safe and nourished. We're nourished before we provide some financial assistance. So for these kinds of needs in the year ahead, we'll make use of your generosity this evening. Thank you.
Loving uncle watched his wife hang Mary on a tree. He watched his son came candy canes all made with dye number 3. He told his niece, it's Christmas Eve. I know our life is not your style. She said Christmas is like solstice and we miss you in a while. So the Christian and the pagan sat together at the table, finding faith and common people. And just before the meal was served, hands were held and prayers were said, sending hope for peace on earth to all their gods and goddesses. The food was great, the meal had gone without a hitch, till Timmy turned to Amber and said, is it true that jumped up and said, the pies are burning, hit the kitchen, and it was Jane who spoke and said, it's true your cousin's not a Christian, but we love the trees, we love the snows, the friends we have, the world we share. Magic God, and we find magic everywhere. So the Christians and the pagans together at the table, finding faith and common ground the best that they were able. And where does magic come from? I think magic's in the learning, 'cause now when Christians sit with pagans, only pies are burning. Amber tried to do the dishes. Her aunt said, really no, don't bother. Uncle saw how Amber looked like Tim and like her father. He thought about his brother, how they hadn't spoken in a year. He thought he'd call him up and say, it's Christmas and your daughter's here. He thought of fathers.
There's a cow. All right, go ahead to the back. We invite those animals and the curious nativity scene now as we rise, as we are willing and able to sing the second song on your song, Bethlehem. You can come on up and join the nativities. Now I will need 2 shepherds, 2 sheep, and the shepherd's dog, 3 sheep. So 2 shepherds. You want to be you want to be a sheep? Okay, go back and tell me you want to be a sheep. Who wants to be a shepherd? 2 shepherds. 1 shepherd? 2 shepherds. You just, when you get back there, tell them what you are. So they don't know. I need 2 more sheep. Right there. There's 1. Need another one. I heard it. Another sheep and the shepherd's dog. Stand up if you want to be a sheep. If you might be too small for me to see. There. Okay? And a dog. Shepherd's dog. There. Okay. Go on in the back. Oh, and I need 1 person who will be the messenger from the God of the